9:33, welcome back. Daily Show smacking you in the nose on this last day of September. Coach Jesse Macias, and we got Lauren and Jenna in the studio. Great season so far, huh?
It's the best season we've had in a long time.
That's incredible. How's everyone doing today?
Good, yeah.
Very cool. School going well?
Yep.
Mm-hmm. It must be. Now, what I think's cool is the fact that you guys were able to kind of take a little bit of a break, promote senior night, and then get back to the grindstone.
Exactly.
Do you guys have a game tonight or a match tonight?
We play at Collinsville today, at O'Fallon tomorrow. So we got a senior night Thursday. We got a busy week.
Man, are you guys going to be able to breathe during that?
Probably not.
So did you all know that this season was going to be as good as you've had whenever you guys were in preseason mode, or was this something that you guys just kind of found that spark and it was going?
I would say that being a senior and us being like all 4 years, I think that we knew that we'd be stronger this year since we've had more experience.
It's really cool.
We have 10 seniors. So it's the biggest class I've ever had. They all put in the time. So we were expecting big things, but I kind of think we've exceeded it. We're 6-1-1, and it's, like I said, it's been fun. But we've been winning a lot. That's part of it.
Well, and that's what I think's great too, because no matter what the season is, the atmosphere with the tennis team has always been one of supporting each other and really having that kind of village mentality. And now to have it to where you guys are just off to the races this year, that's got to be even a better feeling too, knowing that you've kept those values and then now achieving even better than years past on this. This is great. So senior night's coming up Thursday, but you got a few stops along the way too. What are you girls kind of thinking about going into senior night? Does it really feel real yet?
No. I think we were talking about on the way here how sad it's going to be because we made so many memories and made so many friends along the way.
Well, and Coach Macias, what are your thoughts? I mean, knowing this group, you got 10 seniors now. I mean, those are always those kind of bittersweet days that it's fun to celebrate, but also kind of a kicker, too.
Bittersweet is exactly what it is. Like, the older you get, the more you appreciate having great kids like this. And after 4 years, you really get to know them and really get to enjoy, just each of the kids individually. So it'll be tough to see them leave, but it's been an awesome 4 years. Couldn't ask for very much more, and just hope we can enjoy it. I told the girls enjoy everything about it. It's been
Seriously,
a fun 4 years.
It's weird with senior nights, and it's one of those moments where you can tell the people that have the most fun are the ones that have those games to remember or matches to remember. I was seriously the one that was so hyper focused. I missed 8 shots that night and would just embarrass myself. But whenever you have that mindset of just really absorbing that moment and thinking about all those car rides and bus rides and all of those things, it really just gives you that kind of adrenaline rush, Well, and what was a memory that's going to stick with you girls? I mean, we talked last year, but with 4 years of this now under your belts, there's got to be something that really is just going to kind of stick with you for a while.
I would say some of my favorite memories are always on the away tournaments. We always go to the hotels and go out to dinner, and I think it's a really good bonding experience.
Did you make it back in time for the game that night when you were out of town?
We did make it back.
Zoomed.
That was incredible.
As soon as we got off the bus, we all got in our car and zoomed straight through the game. I was like, okay, we got to make it.
The first half might have started, but we got there pretty. We got there we made good time on the way back.
Well, and that's what I think's great too, is the team really does support, you girls support everything. I mean, it seems like if there's an event going on, you really try to share it on Facebook or get out there. And it's one of those things that makes it even, better to cheer you on and watch the success this year because of all those good qualities too. Well, and getting into practice, what do you guys' practices look like?
You talk about it,
I've never asked you that.
So first we get there, we do our little warm-up. We warm up every day.
We fill up our waters, and then we do our warm-up.
Yeah, we always.
And then we always drill.
Yeah. We have some challenge matches,
It's
get us
a
ready.
lot of breaks.
A lot of
We got yelled at. Yeah, we got yelled at.
Some
last
ramps
time.
occasionally. We got to run the ramp.
That's the punishment run.
Yeah, punishment. We're not doing it.
We have 30 kids this year, so it's
great.
It's too many kids for the course, but it's go, and we try to keep it moving. I mean, the seniors really make it fun. They somehow enjoy it.
Do you have a lot of youth in the 30 kids too?
We have 10 sophomores also and
really
6
cool.
freshmen. So we have good numbers.
Really cool. And now, have you been able to help the freshman and sophomore transition into tennis mode pretty easily?
Yeah, I feel like they're all really outgoing.
Yeah,
and
that's
they
cool.
like talking to us.
Yeah, everyone's just really positive. It's a good environment.
Yeah.
So, overall, how are you two doing on the season, just individually? Pretty well?
Yeah, I think I'm doing pretty good. What about you?
Yeah, I'm doing good.
I don't know. We haven't really played that many hard matches except for Rolog and Edwardsville. It's
Yeah.
pretty bad,
Yeah.
but
It's okay.
it's okay.
Well, and speaking of matches, how was the Logan tournament, man? That's always it seems like each year that really starts to become a prominent tournament that you're getting some huge schools to be a part of.
We've got some really good schools. The last few years, Highland's done well, but this year the St. Louis schools, we have Lafayette, Webster Groves, and Villa Duchesne. They finished 1, 2, 3. So it's nice to see that good competition. You still got really good local teams, but yeah, it's a big tournament. I think the competition is great, and it's also nice to just go out and celebrate Robert Logan. I know his mom and his family look forward to it.
Well, and that's what I think. And just a great guy too, and the legacy that he left the tennis program, and just wonderful. And to celebrate him is just a great thing. You know, girls, have you had the group chat going about this Thursday yet, or is it all focused about today and tomorrow?
There's actually a separate group chat
we
without us.
We don't
Oh.
get any information.
Yeah, these juniors all plan their own little. Actually, the whole team had their own brunch on Saturday to plan this night for us. So.
Did they bring
be
any
good.
food back?
No.
Does that feel cool knowing that your team's kind of pulling out all the stops and making it fun for you?
Yeah.
Yeah, because we, our freshman year, we did a lot for, the seniors. I feel like we did pretty good for their senior night, so it feels good to,
they're doing
have
the
it
same
thing. The payoff?
reciprocated.
Yeah, I think it's
It was owed almost, you know? Well, and just overall with your school year, I mean, now that it's starting to, set in that this is senior year and you're in October now, for me, I kind of was already checked out of the game. I was not a model to follow here. But have you been really, both of you been able to really enjoy that senior year? Because it seems like when you're in the driver's seat, sometimes it goes by so fast you don't really realize it.
Yeah, I think it's sad because it's our last, it was my last Edwardsville match. It was my last away tournament, those kind of things. But I think it's special that it does mean so much.
Well, what about you, Jenna?
I agree. I don't know. It's been going by so quick. In a blink of an eye, it's about to be done. We're almost done, but, it's great to be a part of it.
Well, and honestly, it's one of those things, too, when you're going to look back and go, man, that was a great season, and you're always going to remember that, too. And now looking into playoffs, are you, I'm sure, looking to do pretty well?
We hope so. Our sectionals come up in 3 weeks. Like I said, we put ourselves in position to hopefully get some seeds to compete to go to state. So I'm looking forward to conference tournament. I'm looking forward to sectionals. I hope we finish strong.
You got a moment to stick around. I got to pay a quick bill. 9:40, a little bit of change on this last day of September. More Daily Show on a Monday hits you next.
Macias Insurance Agency, providing quality products with extremely competitive prices. As an independent provider, we source multiple companies to offer the best rates possible. Covering auto, home, business, and life insurance, our goal is to provide quality service that meets and exceeds customer expectations. You can rest easy knowing the Macias team is working round the clock to ensure that both you and the most important parts of your life are covered. Our qualified professionals make the insurance process easy so you can live carefree and focus on what matters most. Visit MaciasInsuranceAgency.com today to find out what our team can do for you.
Picture This and More has been a trusted name in the Alton community for more than 30 years, with the last 3 being right here on Broadway. We specialize in quality framing at affordable prices. We also feature works by local artists because we're proud of our community. If you have valued treasures to display and preserve, we're sure to have the perfect fit with our large selection of custom framing and display options. Whatever color, shape, or size, Picture This and More has the look you need. Stop by today and let us help you with your next project.
For the biggest selection of pre-owned cars, trucks, and SUVs in the Riverbend, visit AltonToyota.com or stop by their location on the Homer Adams Parkway in Alton. Winner of the prestigious President's Award, Munganast Burkhardt Alton Toyota knows how to treat their customers, and they will help you find the vehicle that is perfect for you. For years, Munganast Toyota has been a fixture in the Riverbend, and now Munganast Burkhardt carries the tradition. New name, but the same great service you've come to expect.
I had an amazing experience with Dr. Haug and her team. I came here when I was 10 years old to get my braces on. Now I'm 28 years old, braces off, and I get so many compliments on my smile. It's helped me thrive in my career as a news reporter, and also as Miss Missouri USA, I took the stage with confidence, knowing my smile was gonna make me look like $1 million. I've never felt better and more confident because of my smile.
No matter the season, Play It Again Sports in Edwardsville has the gear the athletes need to get in the game. Whether you're shopping for the newest sports equipment or saving money on quality used gear, Play It Again Sports carries what you need to maximize performance to get the most out of every swing, kick, stroke, or shot. We'll even buy your used goods, paying cash on the spot. We carry all the gear for all the sports all year long. We're your hometown sporting goods store. Play It Again Sports, conveniently located at 4 Club Center Court in Edwardsville.
Welcome back to our daily show. Here's CJ. 9:43. Welcome back. Daily show smacking you in the nose on a Monday. Senior night is on Thursday, and I had no idea that tennis was free to go watch at State.
It's free to come up and watch any match anywhere.
Man, I'm telling you, all you penny pinchers for $4 and $5, just let them all watch. That's a good thing. Well, and whenever did you girls play tennis growing up?
I only started in 8th grade.
Yeah.
We both started,
We
we both started at this camp.
At the middle school, we were doing this
tennis camp.
Yeah.
It was with Phil
It was
Danny.
Was it your tennis camp?
No, the middle school ran it, and Coach Trapani ran it.
Really
he
cool.
recruited us, though.
Yeah.
I'd come down and help.
He was scouting the
I'd come down and
talent.
help.
Well, are you now? Honestly, is tennis one of those things would you have ever thought in a million years you'd have been playing that?
No, because I
wild.
actually did a tennis camp when I was like in kindergarten, like in Edwardsville, or something, and I absolutely I was like, I'm never playing.
That's because you didn't have Trapani and Macias there.
Yep, exactly.
Right.
Jenna, did you ever think you'd be playing tennis?
No, whenever my dad took me out to play tennis one time, and I couldn't even hit the ball.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I used to do swim and soccer, so yeah, I didn't think that I would play any sport with the racket and a ball. That just didn't click in my head.
Well,
I don't know.
it's one of those sports too. You watch it on TV and you're like, oh, okay, and then you go and do it and you see that thing whizzing by your face at 80 miles an hour and you're done. I could never do it. I'd be over and out within about 30 seconds. And Coach Macias, that's really cool to know that. I mean, your team sometimes has girls that are just starting or some that have been playing forever, and that meld's really cool.
Yeah, we get a lot of kids who their first real experience is the high school level. They might have been introduced to it, and they pick it up. And once they start playing, they love it. I mean, it's just a great sport. It's you play singles or doubles, and we always have other really fun kids on the team. But it's nice. We get some kids who played a lot, some who played a little, and some brand new kids. But they all usually stay with it. They usually enjoy it.
Who's the force to be reckoned with on the squad this year?
I don't know.
Our number one's Lillian.
Yeah.
Our number one's having a great season.
Yeah.
Really?
She's beaten 3 or 4 girls who had beaten her last year, so she's playing well. But all of our seniors, they all have winning records.
Really?
These two,
That's huge. That's awesome.
These two girls have placed in every tournament that they've been in. We beat Belbelize for the first time in a long time.
Great.
Yeah.
What a season.
It's just been a great year.
I mean, that is you got to take a scrapbook memory of that one, man. That's incredible. And, getting into senior, what time do the festivities start?
4 o'clock's the match against Granite City.
Mm-hmm. And do festivities or pregame stuff? Does that start at 4 or is that? Or...
Yeah, we'll introduce our seniors and their parents after the match. So
okay.
Probably 6:30 or 7. Then we have a nice team meal afterwards. They'll take a lot of pictures.
Yeah, all our gifts.
Yeah, there's a lot of gifts. It's a fun night. You know how senior night's just a special night for everybody.
Well, and does it ever get easier whenever you're coaching at that? Because you've been around for 24 years, and does it ever get to a point where it's just like, all right, here we go, or is it just still kind of suck each time?
It's tough every time.
Yeah.
I mean, some classes make it tougher than others, and these guys definitely have. Like I said, you really appreciate it the more you've been there, and you know that it's coming, and it's still like, hey, let's have fun. But then when you think about, them playing their last match, it's emotional.
It really is.
Yeah.
It's not, and it's one of those too because you see everyone kind of develop too as people, and that's the really cool thing. And and your tennis team, aren't you guys just stellar academic wise too? Isn't it I thought you guys made the team GPA and all that.
We've gotten the team academic award about 10 years in a row. But we've had the highest GPA in the school for
that's what I thought
almost every year.
That's incredible. And see, that's what I think's great too because it's really a student athlete. Because the whole point of this is to have that athletics is extracurricular, but also to focus on grades. And when you're just achieving that National Honor Society, I know a lot of the team part of that. it makes it a really cool thing to talk about and really keep highlighting too. Well, and let me ask you this. What was the toughest match that you two have ever had?
Oh,
and it could be for a variety of reasons. It doesn't have to be opponent. It could be rank. You name it.
I would say mine was sophomore year, and it was against Belleville East for singles, and I was playing number 6, and it was just like every single point would go deuce, add on, or like every single point, and we were like, oh my gosh, it was like the toughest match I think I've ever played, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna need some food or something. It was so long, and then I beat her, and it felt like that was like my best win. Like that was my favorite.
It's incredible.
I can't. Well, the only thing I can think of right now is me and my doubles partner Arlie played Edwardsville this year, and we lost. What was it? 5-8.
8-5, yeah.
Yeah, and it was like really good. Like I feel like we were winning at one point. I don't know.
I know we were all
But,
watching it. It was a really good match.
I don't know. Like it was tough, and we lost still, but it felt great. 'Cause,
Yeah.
like we never get that close with Edwardsville. I feel like, or I never do.
That's really cool, though. Well, and Coach Macias, what's the highlight of the year for you, sir?
We had a lot of good memories, but we won a 16-team tournament in Springfield, which we've never, since I've been coaching girls, we've never won a tournament that big, and there were some good teams in it.
Man.
The whole team did well, but, bringing home the plaque from that was first place. I couldn't believe it when they told us. I was at a different site, and the coach texted me and said, hey, stop in before you leave. I think you guys won it. And I was kind of surprised. I knew we did well, but it's a good feeling for the girls. I think it's a good feeling because they put in so much work and so much time. And this year pay off with a first place. It was nice.
Well, and before I let you go, it's senior year. Who are the shout outs that we're giving out today before you say goodbye?
Who are you gonna shout out?
Okay, well, I want to shout out Coach Macias because
He's right here.
You can shout out someone else.
I have another one for being such a great coach and just like leading us all on with open arms in the season and just like every year. And then my other shout out would be my mom for coming to every single one of my matches and always being there for me.
Aw. Okay, I'm gonna shout out my parents because they always bring me food every single time, even if I don't eat it. And also, I feel like there's another person. I don't know. My doubles partner, Arlie Hartman.
Good
Love
call.
you, girl.
That's a good.
Well, girls, best of luck as the season progresses. Bring home some hardware as you get closer to state and all that good stuff. Have fun on senior night and good luck today, too.
Well, thank you.
Thank you.
Coach Macias, always a pleasure.
CJ, thank you for having us, man. Thank you.
No problem. Hey, before we take a quick break, Alton Little Theater is on their 91st season, and they are getting ready to start the Rocky Horror Picture Show. Now, they just let us know that they have taken the age restriction off the show, so you can be a part of that midnight showing on Halloween. That's really fun. And then coming up, too, in December, it's that Christmas Carol, which will be Kevin Frake's final show, plus the Best of the Best Broadway series. You name it, they got it, plus 2025. That's strong, too. Go to altonlittletheater.org or call the box office for more information on all of these shows at 618-462-3205.